Sok szeretettel köszöntelek benneteket az első angol nyelvi szavalóversenyünkön. Külön szeretettel köszöntöm a gimnazistákat, és nagyon örülök, hogy itt vannak. Bár még annyira nem olyan sokan, de reméljük, hogy egyre többen fogtok eljönni. És egy elnézéskéréssel kell kezdenem, hiszen azt tudjátok, hogy ez a szavalóverseny az angol est helyett van. Az nem kerül idén megrendezésre, ez elsősorban az én hibám, úgymond, tehát hát idén valahogy nem vagyok annyira toppon, de én biztos vagyok benne, hogy ti olyan gyönyörű szavalatokat fogtok mondani, és olyan csodálatos délutánnal ajándékoztok meg minket, hogy nem sokat fogunk keseregni az angol esten, jövőre meglátjuk, hát ha megint színpadra tudunk állni. Arra kérlek benneteket, hogy a verset azt a zsűrinek is, és a közönségnek is mondjátok. Tehát nagyon fontos, hogy a címet a zsűri hallja, hiszen nem mindegyikőtöknek a vers címe van benne ebbe a listába, de igyekszünk pótolni a mulasztásunkat. És akkor szeretném bemutatni a zsűri tagjait. A zsűri elnökkel kezdem, Emilyn Tate, iskolánk nyelvi lektora, meg szabad tapsolni, igen. Akinek a szakmai véleményére nagyon-nagyon sokat adunk. A zsűri további tagjai Molnár Szilvia tanárnő, iskolánk testnevelés tanára, aki tud angolul is, van szép érzéke. A zsűri tagja még továbbá még Berec Kata, 9. osztályos tanuló, csak nekem még 8-os maradt, aki hát hozzánk járt 8 éven keresztül, nagyon sok szavalóversenyt nyert, és hát angol nyelvi szavalóversenyt is nyert, ez sem titok, városi angol nyelvi szavalóversenyt, ott lehengerelte a zsűrit, és idén először az asztal másik oldalán van. És hát a zsűri tagja még dr. Hettinger Sándor, mindig lefelejtem, tanár úr, őt is meg szabad tapsolni, igen. Aki nem csak a középiskolában tanít, hanem nálunk is a felső tagozatban, a 7. osztályban. És hát nem sokan vannak, akik engem nem ismernének, szerintem még a gimisek közül se, de azért bemutatkozom, Ásné Tóth Krisztina vagyok, és a többségnek én vagyok az angol tanára, de mindenkit tanítottam, még a 7-eseket is annak idején, úgyhogy. Nem is húzom tovább a szót, névsor szerint megyünk. Először az 5.-6-osok fognak verset mondani. Ez azt jelenti, hogy a 7.-8-osokat arra kérem, hogy illő türelemmel, tisztelettel és fegyelemmel hallgassák őket végig, és utána jönnek majd a 7.-8-osok, amikor pedig az 5.-6-osoknak kell, akik már túl vannak a versükön, ugyanolyan illő, tisztelettel, fegyelemmel végigkövetni az ő szereplésüket. És mielőtt elszaladna, már is mondom, Csuka Laura. Semmi baj, hogyha véletlenül van, akinek gondja van.
Snow Day by Ken Nesbitt. Snow day, Fred said, all play, let's sled. No school, just snow, way cool, let's go. Fred ran in shed, had plan, got sled. Go slow, Mom said, I know, said Fred. Uphill went Fred, downhill Fred sped. Sled streaked on past, Mom streaked too fast. Snow blew, can't see, Fred flew, hit tree. Sled bent, Fred's head, got dent, poor Fred. He cried, enough place inside snow days.
Hát a szokott rend, Ecsedi Bence.
Don't ever bite your sister, by Ken Nesbitt. Don't ever bite your sister. Don't kick her in the shin. Don't slap your sister silly, and don't sock her on the chin. Don't tape a kick me poster upon your sister's back. Don't take your stinky socks off and then put them in her pack. Don't purchase plastic spiders and place them on her head. Don't leave your rubber rattlesnake inside your sister's bed. Don't do this to your sister, for if you ever do, I'm pretty sure she may do something even worse to you.
Gonda János.
My dog Fred, by Ken Nesbitt. I have a dog, his name is Fred. He won't play fetch, he won't play dead. He won't shake hands, or sit or stay, or bark or beg, or run and play. He won't roll over, or shake or crawl. In fact, he won't do tricks at all. When folks ask why, I tell them that's because my dog was raised by cats.
Klenyár Petra.
Bed in Summer by Robert Louis Stevenson. In winter, I get up at night and dress by yellow candlelight. In summer, quiet the other way, I have to go to bed by day. I have to go to bed and see the birds still hopping on the tree, or hear the grown-up people's feet still going past me in the street. And does it not seem hard to you when all the sky is clear and blue, and I should like so much to play, to have to go to bed by day?
Marosi Vanda, Napsugár.
Sent to my room by Edwin Davidson. I broke a dish and Mom got mad. She sent me to my room because she said that I was bad. So I'm sitting here and my canopy with my stereo and my color TV and my favorite doll and my electric train and my building blocks and my video game. And I'm wondering what my mother meant when she said my room was punishment.
Nagy Vivian.
Mira, Mira, by Ken Nesbitt. Mira, Mira, by the sing, tell me what you're truly think. Am I fat or am I thin? Will I lose or should I win? Am I short, perhaps too tall? Are my ears a bit too small? Is my nose exactly right? Do I have an overbite? Am I weak or super strong? Is my hair too short or long? Am I smart or rather dumb? Can you say what I'll become? Am I nerdy? Am I cool? Am I awful? Do I rule? Am I great or do I stink? Mira, Mira, by the sing.
Péterfi Dávid.
Rescue Dog by Cheryl Sandberg. His heavy paws pad out the snow as deeper still his tread will go. The air is full of heavy flakes. Her is thick and warm, a shield against the savage storm. Around his neck a first aid kit is freezing cold but will not quit. He has the scent and soon we'll find the man who's injured, lost and blind.
Ratyis Petra!
All Things Bright and Beautiful by Cecil Francis Alexander. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little bird that sings. He made their glowing colors, he made their tiny wings. The purple-headed mountain, the river running by, the sunset and the morning, the brightness of the sky. The cold wind in the winter, the pleasant summer sun, the ripe fruits in the garden, he made there everyone. He gave us eyes to see them and lips that we might tell. How great is God Almighty, who has made all things well.
Szabó Henrik.
The Island of Lost Socks by Arden Davidson. If you look down in your washing machine, you'll probably see a trapdoor. It's actually always been there, you just never saw it before. It's easy to find your way through. You just open it with 3 knocks, and behind it you'll find a river that leads to the Island of Lost Socks. The natives of this island are the Socks that got away from the awful, terrible life of smelling feet all day. Now they run around in the sunshine, enjoying magnificent views and knowing they never again have to feel anybody's shoes. They never get horse, runs or snacks. They never get sold at half price. They always are warm and fresh smelling, 'cause this is sock paradise. So the next time you notice a few of your socks have vanished without a trace, don't bother to look in the laundry, 'cause they ain't much happier place.
Szegedi Péter.
My lunch by Linda Knowles. I didn't like my lunch today and traded it for Amy's. She didn't like it either, so he traded it for Jamie's. James didn't like it, so he traded it for Brian. Brian didn't like it, so he traded it for Ryan. Ryan didn't like it, so he traded it for Jack. Jack just traded it for mine, and now I've got it back.
Tóth Petra.
Kenny had a camera by Robert Pattle. Kenny had a camera and took pictures while we ate. I thought it might be fun to use my food to decorate. I grabbed a brown banana peel and used it for wig, dangled French fries from my nose, and snorted like a pig. I took some jelly from my tray and spread it on my ear. The other children laughed out loud. Some began to cheer. But best being funny was my teacher, I suppose, 'cause when she looked and laughed at us, milk came out her nose.
Urbán Dóra.
My teacher loves her iPod by Bruce Lansky. My teacher loves her iPod, it's always in her ear. She doesn't mind it if we joke or chat cows she can't hear. If we don't pay attention, she doesn't seem to care. Whenever she has music on, she wears a distant stare. Our principal dropped by one day, and she paid her iPod. He took away her iPod and he sent her to detention.
Eszes Roland.
The Eagle by Alfred Lord Tennyson. He claps the crag with crooked hands, close to the sun in lonely lands. Ring with the other world he stands. The wrinkles see beneath him crawls, he watches from his mountain walls, and the Underworld he falls.
Fekete István.
My dog is not the smartest dog, by Ken Nesbitt. My dog is not the smartest dog alive. He seems to think that 2 and 2 is 5. He is sure Japan's the capital of France and says he says that submarines know how to dance. My dog declares that tigers grow on trees. He argues only antelopes eat cheese. Then tells me that he's 29 feet tall, then adds that ants are good at basketball. He claims to own a mansion on the moon, a palace that he bought from a baboon. He swears the sun is made of candy bars, and says he's seen bananas play guitars. It seems to me my dog is pretty dense. He talks a lot, but doesn't make much sense. Although I love my dog with all my heart, I have to say he isn't very smart.
Gál Endre.
Sonnet 18 by William Shakespeare. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and the summer lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, but often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death break wonders in his shade. When in eternal lines to time thou growest, so long as man can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this and this gives life to thee.
És szerintem maradunk ebben a hangulatban. Klenyár Martina.
Sonnet 105 by William Shakespeare. Let not my love be called idolatry, nor my beloved as an idol show. Since all alike my songs and praises be to one, of one still such and ever so. Kind is my love today, tomorrow kind, still constant in a wondrous excellence. Therefore my verse, constancy confined, one thing expressing leaves out difference. Fair, kind, and true is all my argument. Fair, kind, and true, varying to other words. And in this changes my invention spent. Three themes in one, which wondrous scope affords. Fair, kind, and true have often lived alone, which three till now never kept seat in one.
Kun Vanessa Polett.
Evening Star by Edgar Allan Poe. 'Twas noontide of summer and midtime of night, and stars in their orbits shone pale through the light of the brighter cold moon, mid planets her slaves, herself in the heavens, her beam on the waves. I gazed awhile on her cold smile, too cold for me. There passed the shroud and fleecy cloud, and I turned away to thee, proud evening star, in thy glory afar, even by.
And ever thy beam shall be.
And ever by beam shall be. For joy to my heart is the proud part, thy bearest in the heaven at night. More I admire than distant fire, than that colder lovely light.
Lakatos Veronika.
Sonnet 108 by William Shakespeare. What's in the brain, that ink may character, which hath not figured to thee my true spirit? What's new to speak, what now to register, that may express my love or thy dear merit? Nothing, sweet boy, but yet like prayers divine, I must each day say ever the very same. Canting now all thing old, thou mine, I done even as when first I hallowed their fair name. So that eternal love, in love's fresh case, wastes not the dust and injury of age, nor gives to necessary wrinkle space, but makes antiquity for aye his page. Finding the first conceit of love there bred, where time and outward form would shout it dead.
Molnár Martine.
The Land of Nod by Robert Louis Stevenson. From breakfast on frog all the day, at home among my friends I stay, but every night I go abroad, afar into the land of Nod. All by myself I have to go, with none to tell me what to do. All alone, beside the streams, and up the mountain sides of dreams. The The strangest things are there for me, or things to eat and things to see. And many frightening sights abroad, till morning in the land of Nod. Try as I like to find a way, I never can get back by day, nor can remember plain and clear the curious music that I hear.
Patkus Balázs.
Remember, remember a British traditional poem. Remember, remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason and plot. We see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Guy Fawkes, it was his intent to blow up the king and the parliament, 70 barrels of powder below, poor old England to overthrow. By God's providence, he was catched with the dark lantern and the burning match.
Thank you, Balázs. Rácz Dávid.
Before sleep, be as a pound. The latter vibration caress me, they leap and caress me, they fall pathetically in my favor, they seek my financial good. She of the spear stands present, the gods of the underworld attend me, O Anubis. These are they of the company, with the pathetic soul side, they attend me. Underland. Their realm is the latter Carsis. Light, I am up to follow the palace. Up and out these Carsis. You were gone up as a rocket, bending your perspective from right to left and from left to right. In the flat projection of a spiral, the gods of the Dragit sleep attend me. Wishing me well, I am up to follow the palace.
Krisztián.
Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. Some say the word will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that destruction, ice is also greed. The word suffice.
Tökési Levente. Még egy kis türelmet kérünk mindenkitől, jó?
A Leaf for Hand in Hand by Walt Whitman. A leaf for hand in hand. You natural persons, old and young. You on the Mississippi and on all the branches and bayous of the Mississippi. You friendly boatmen and mechanics moving along the streets. I wish to myself among you till I see it common, for you to walk hand in hand.
Varga Virág. Igen, az utolsó.
My doggy ate my homework by Dave Crowley. My doggy ate my homework. He chewed it up, I said. But when I offered my excuse, my teacher shook her head. I saw this wasn't going well. I didn't want to fail. Before she had a chance to talk, I added to the tale. Before he ate, he took my work and tossed it in a pot. He simmered it with succotash till it was piping hot. He scrambled up my science notes with eggs and bacon strips, along with sautéed spelling words and baked potato chips. He then took my arithmetic and had it gently fried. He broiled both my book reports with pickles on the side. He wore a doggy apron as he cooked the notebook stew. He barked when I objected. There was nothing I could do. A talking dog who likes to cook. My teacher gave a scowl. He did, I said, and taking it would only make him growl. My teacher frowned. But then I said as quickly as I could. He covered it with ketchup and he said it tasted good. A talking dog who likes to cook. My teacher had a fit. She sent me to the office, and that is where I sit. I guess I made a big mistake in telling her all that. 'Cause I don't have a doggy. It was eaten by my cat.
The Crocodile by Lewis Carroll. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail, and pour the waters of the Nile every golden scale. How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads his claws, and welcomes little fishes in with gentle smiling jokes.
Gyerekek, mielőtt még az eredményhirdetésre sor kerülne, még van egy bejelenteni valónk, még egy versmondó elmaradt. Úgyhogy még őt fogjuk meghallgatni, ki nem más, mint Miss Emily Tate, aki magyarul fog elmondani egy kis verset nekünk most. Please, Amy, come here and recite your poem.
Nagyon kics. Boci, boci, tarka, séfülé, séfarka, oda megyünk lakni, ahol tejet kapni.
Verseny külön díját kapta Tóth Petra Fruzsina Kenny Had a Camera című verse. Harmadik helyezett lett Nagy Vivien. Mirror, mirror. Második helyezett Klenyár Petra, But in Summer. És ennek a kategóriának a győztese Don't Ever Bite Your Sister, Ecsedi Bence.
Great job. Thank you.
És akkor jöjjenek a nagyobbak. Számokkal lehet bajba leszek. A verseny külön díjasa 7.-8-osok között Lakatos Veronika, a 108. szonett, ugye? Harmadik helyezett Klenyár Martina. 105. igen. Második helyezett Gál Endre, 18. szonett. Shakespeare tarolt. És a nyertes, My dog ate my homework, Varga Virág. Nem felejtettem el. Szeretnék megköszönni, hogy ilyen sokan részt vettek, és ilyen ügyesek voltatok. Mindenkinek szeretnék megköszönni. Ezzel a kis csokival. És az 5-ösért lehet jelentkezni a szaktanároknál, jó? Mert mindannyian megérdemlitek.
Chocolate they get to appreciate now. The books they appreciate later.